Okay guys, so far the tanks are holding water. I'm slowly filling these things up. Except that yesterday this one started going down. So I pumped some of the water out yesterday, and then overnight it went down an additional 44 centimeters. So this morning I'm going to pump the rest of the water out and see if I can find the leak, a crack or something. Let it dry and fix it. Now this one here was not leaking yesterday, but overnight it went down to a few centimeters from the bottom. So after I pump this one out, I'm gonna pump the remaining water out of here, and hopefully these are the only two. One can hope, one can pray, one can ask, but whatever is going to happen will happen, and that's the end of that. So let's hope for the best. Let's hope that there is no more leaks. Yeah. All right, we'll see what happens. Okay, so here we are. Yesterday, I filled this side here all the way to if you see that little blue line there, that is 30 centimeters from the top. This has gone down since yesterday 5 o'clock. Right now it's about 3. So about 22 hours. It's gone down a couple of centimeters here. This one here it's hard to see, but there it is. This one has gone down about 15 centimeters. This one also. And this one here has gone down about 3 centimeters. Now on this side, this one here has been 2 or 3 days, but it's only gone down about 5 centimeters. This one is drying out, and so is this one. Now this one here, if you look, you see that rust mark there. It has only gone down about a centimeter, so that's good. So this one and the last one went down a little bit, but not really drastic like these two here. And kind of a strange thing, but these two middle ones have gone down quite a bit, just like these two on this side. And the two end ones have gone down very little. So I don't know what the deal is. We talked to the contractor yesterday, and he said that he would be here either today or tomorrow. So today is Saturday, so he'll either be here this evening or tomorrow. So let's wait and see what happens. Okay, so the contractor came and looked at the tanks, and they put this band all the way around the bottom there on both tanks, which is kind of a funny thing because when they first did it, I told them to do that, and they said, no, my bad, unnecessary. Well, guess what? We needed it. So what he said to do is tomorrow afternoon about 4, go ahead and add water. So it will dry for about 24 hours, and then we'll add water. Right now, I am emptying this tank, and I will empty that tank next. And it takes about 2 days for it to dry to something like this, where the cement can be added around the bottom edge. And then I will also empty this side, all 4 tanks. Now the 2 outer tanks are holding pretty good, not terribly bad. This is the mark, and it's only gone down about maybe 5 centimeters. Same thing with that outer one there. But these 2 middle ones, they've gone down quite a bit. About, probably 40 centimeters or so. Maybe even a little bit more. But either way, here's the mark, and it's gone down this much, so it might even be closer to 60 centimeters. So I'm going to drain them all, have them put that concrete in the bottom, and even if it has a very slow leak like these, well, I can just add water and keep them full. And with time, as the cement continues to harden and the water finds its way and saturates whatever ground or whatever, and it should stop. So that's the plan. So that's what I'm going to do. Empty this side and then empty this side. And he said he would call and see when he was available, because they're working on the rice fields right now, and they always have some kind of pineapple thing to do. So yeah, well, we'll see what happens. Okay, so here we are, and our little saga continues, our little problem. Well, yesterday I went ahead and emptied all the tanks. All the tanks are empty. These 4 in the middle were the biggest offender, and this one here was definitely the biggest. In less than 12 hours it was empty. As you can see down there in the bottom, there's some cracks. There's a crack there on that little cement they put. So that definitely didn't work. This one here, you can see down there in the bottom, some more further up. Yeah, there's some down here in the corner. Yeah, right there. Anyway, Woon and I talked about it, and what we're going to do after doing a little bit of research, we're going to have the contractor do this to all the tanks, but a little wider and a little thicker. And then let it dry for a few days. And then what we're going to do is we're going to use this stuff called Flexi-Shield. It's made by Crocodile. Now, I've used Crocodile products for other things and they were pretty good. It's an American company. So I saw the demonstration that someone did on YouTube, and if it does what they showed, that would be the answer here. It's expensive, but if it solves the problem, it's worth the money. So hopefully, within the next few days or so, we'll be able to do that. Now, I've got Global Home bringing me some additional C3 and some 1x2s. I'm having the doors made. It's the same contractor, but I want this done. And instead of looking around and trying to find someone, I just suck it up, bite the bullet, pay them for something that they should have already been paid for, and I'm going to have these doors made. And while they're at it, I'm going to have 4 more additional doors. These tanks back here will have a chain link fence type door. Keep that ventilation in there. And then it'll be a door here, and then 3 doors inside the chicken coop. 1 for the rabbits and 2 for the chickens. And this way the air can come back and forth and keep the ventilation going. So they'll do that, and then we'll do the block around this thing. And it worked out perfectly because the well guy was coming Friday, which is tomorrow, to do the filtration system on this. But he just called a little while ago and said he's coming about 10. So that's in a couple hours or so. So that's perfect. He can work without the walls being there. And then these guys can come and do the block without getting in each other's way. Now, the contractor was supposed to be here yesterday. But unfortunately, regrettably, there was a death in the family, and they took 3 days or so. So I guess we'll see him on Saturday or something. But either way, that's what's going on. So we're continuing to work on these tanks and see about how we can get water in here and hold the water so that we can filter it out and we can put some fish in here. All right, we will see you guys later. Thanks for watching.
ขอบคุณเจ้า
See you next time.
แล้วปะกันแฮมไมนะเจ้า
See you.
บ๊ายบาย